Welcome in, Divination Nation. Welcome to a collective reading to bring you insight, clarity, and guidance. Today is Tuesday, December the 9th. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you are viewing the channel and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that your energy can be part of the Divination Nation collective readings. Alright, Spirit of God, what is the sign? What is the sign that we have a message for? So 12-9, the 12-12 portal's coming up real soon. If you know, you know. Go ahead and make sure you have your spiritual hygiene together. What does that look like? That looks like the things that your spirit guides tell you to do to be the best person that you can be. Spirit of God, what is the sign for the Divination Nation? Okay, I got honorable mention, Capricorn Sun. I just did full reading Capricorn Sun. And if you want to check it out, it's about 3 readings below this reading. What is another sign, Spirit of God? Ooh. Fine. Capricorn Sagittarius cusp. Spirit of God said, I said what I said. I need to talk to a Capricorn. I said what I said. I don't care if you just had a Capricorn Sun sign. I want to talk to a Capricorn again. Maybe it's a different Capricorn, Monica. My bad, Spirit of God. I stand corrected. So Capricorn Sun. Capricorn is the 10th house. The opposite sign is Cancer. The dates are December the 21st through January the 20th. Now the cusp is Sagittarius, and we are in Sagittarius season. So this person, their birthday could be as early as December the 18th, or December the 18th could be important. And this is in the Pentacles house. You know, Capricorn sign is in the Earth energy. Earth is Pentacles, so it's the 2, 3, 4. And the Queen, okay, of Pentacles. So we'll see if the Queen of Pentacles comes out in this reading. And just because it's the Queen, that does not mean that it is a woman. How come I can't hear my songs playing? Hold on a second. There you go. I hope that's not too loud. Happy holidays, even if you don't celebrate. It's nothing wrong with like, let me keep my eyes on the camera. I keep looking at Mayat over there. Hey Mayat girl. There's nothing wrong with being normal. And what I mean by that is like, knowing when to fit in and when to lay back. Like, yeah, I be on my grand rising stuff, but when I'm approaching someone, especially like if they're another ethnicity and I know that they're not spiritual at all, like I'm not going to hit them with the grand rising, you know? I might say good day, which sounds a little strange, but sometimes I might just tell them good morning. You know what I'm saying? So instead of saying Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, I just say Happy Holidays. I've been saying that since Thanksgiving. Really since around Halloween. So it's, you know, find a way to fit in without standing out, but standing out without fitting in, if that makes sense. You know, yeah. Spirit of God, what's going on with this Capricorn Sun that you so very gently corrected me about? Sagittarius season is the current season. I said that at the beginning of the reading that we were in Sagittarius season. So this person could be a Sag. Capricorn cusp. Her birthday could be December the 21st. That's the only date that's on both of the cards. Is 1221, which is a mirroring number because you got 1221 or 1221 is an important date, and also the 1212 portal is coming up soon. Let's go ahead and see overall energy from the Before Tarot deck. Overall energy from the Before Tarot deck. I got the 3 of Swords. Something is slowly breaking somebody's heart, child. They can see and feel the heartbreak coming down. Ooh. fourth overall energy, Spirit of God, that I need to get this message out to. I got the Five of Wands. Now listen, I know the Five of Wands is conflict, but it's supposed to be about teamwork. And at this stage right now, it looks like people are still trying to work together. But what's actually happening with this Three of Swords to the Five of Wands like this, in this deck, it's like people walking around being rude to each other. You know, saying stuff like, you know, if you get a chance, and you know, can you put some water in the water machine? You know, like, I know it's your job and I could do it, but why would I do what you're paid to do? Type energy. That's very petty. Overall energy, I'm just saying, regardless to what your team is, like, even like with me, like, I'm picking up petty energy from other readers. They like, she did not come over here with that grade in me. I said, I wasn't going to talk about that, Spirit. So I got the Three of Swords to the Five of Wands for overall energy. Just going through the deck one time, everybody. Alright. Give me the message, Spirit of God. Give me the message for this Capricorn Sagittarius. Give me the message about this pending, or shall I say incoming, heartbreak. Look, Nine of Swords. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. That way your energy, your situation will be part of the collective energy as I meditate on what to let my collective know. Okay? Some way it works over here. You guys subscribe. It's another card that turned over. Yeah. Oh wait, this one, this card. Not even supposed to be in this deck. It's a King of Wands. It was in the reverse. I'm going to put it back because I'm not going to confuse the energy. So, I got a King of Swords. Gemini energy. What's up with this King of Swords? Let me get a couple of cards out here. Seven of Pentacles. To the Moon. So the King of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles to the Moon. Heartbreak behind teamwork. Some type of boundary that was put in place. It was a strong boundary for a long time with the King of Swords energy here, right? You know, logic. Because logic is something that I strongly believe in. If it makes sense, then it should work, right? Right. And someone invested in, that's what they stood on. That's what they made their business on. But then there was a hidden factor that came in with this Moon energy, all right? That's Cancer energy. How my cards get mixed up? Not one of these cards. You know what? Before I did this reading, I did another reading on the High Priestess. Before I did this reading, I did another reading. And the energy, so I stopped it and I restarted it. And that's how those cards got in there like that. So show me this Moon. Is this Moon what's going to cause this overall Five of Wands energy? Because in the full tarot deck, you know, the Five of Wands, they are actually like battling each other. Show me this Moon energy, please, Spirit of God. Show me the Moon energy, please, Spirit of God. Thank you. The Moon to the Six of Cups. This is hidden because this happened a long time ago. This happened a long time ago. So this was hidden over time, not so much over deception. So what happened a long time ago that was hidden? Thank you, Spirit of God. The Queen of Cups. Capricorn. Some type of investment that was hidden from a Capricorn energy. A group of people worked to create a heartbreak for Queen of Cups energy. A long time ago. This was buried. And I'm saying buried with the Seven of Pentacles because look, he's even got like the shovel in his hand. Why am I hearing like 7 years ago? It wasn't that long ago, but depending on how old you are, it could feel like that type energy. Show me the King of Swords. Spirit of God, show me the King of Swords, please. Show me the King of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. That's so interesting. And you know what? The moon is also Cancer energy. Excuse me. I'm getting excited. This is about a Capricorn. But see, the reason I'm saying that is because the opposing sign for Capricorn is Cancer. You see all this Cancer energy coming out? So this could be your opposing side. Is this like your, I don't want to say your dark side, but like your shadow side? Like, is this like the side that you don't like to, you don't like to deal with this part of your past? Are you having memories from your past? Capricorn? Are you having memories from your past? That's why you operating in your opposing sign, which is Cancer. Because I'm like, I called this the Capricorn, but this is not. No, I did call this Cancer, but the reading is about Capricorn. But the opposing sign is Cancer. Have mercy. I want to use the black and white tarot because I feel like this is like something that you're hiding from yourself. And you're operating out of your opposite sign because that's a form of protection for yourself. That's how you protect yourself. By like putting up this wall, putting up this shield, you know, by telling people no, having your boundaries with the King of Swords energy. Your boundaries, that's how you protect yourself from whatever this is that happened in the past. I don't want to put too much of your business out there talking about what happened in the past, but let's just see what the tarot has to say. I'm just going to pull one on each energy that's already out here, okay? So that way it won't be like too personal. Because I don't know what's going to come out. Show me the King of Swords for this Capricorn. What I need to let this Capricorn that's struggling to come out of Cancer energy. And you got to do it because your birthday's coming up soon. You cannot, okay? This is what I'm hearing. You cannot be sad on your birthday this year. You got to figure this out. So let's see what's going on. Because your birthday is coming up soon. You're not a Cancer. You don't need to be happy in June. You need to be happy right now. Like a lot of people don't get to celebrate a birthday around Christmas. And some people even consider that to be a burden, right? Because you got birthday and then you got Christmas. But, you know, that's only if you really prescribe to the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be happy all year to keep it a whole. But especially, you know, like I was saying, bring it full circle about being normal. It's normal to celebrate your birthday. Just because you spiritual don't mean you got to be like, oh, it's my born day, but I ain't, you know, that's in the part of the Matrix. Girl, celebrate yourself because that's a form of self-love. Yes. I say, yeah. That go for who? Me too. Okay. Show me the King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords, please, Spirit of God. Show me the King of Swords. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. That's who you are. You're the Queen of Cups, operating in the King of Swords, protecting yourself not being disrespectful, but yada, 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 everything I just said. Okay, show me the Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Justice. Okay. So you're going to get justice for your investments and the things that, you know, you have been through. And I'm hearing, like, your life lessons. Like, those are your lessons that you have learned. And that's your justice. You got to be easy on yourself. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is compassionate. And I'm hearing, I need to read. That's what I just heard. Okay? Let me show you, like, really what Cancer energy is about. Because I think that you're thinking that being in your opposing sign means that you got to be a crab because it's Cancer. But Cancer's not all about that. Let me read to you from the Book of Cups, the Queen of Cups in the upright, and read. I don't have my glasses on. Love and happiness, and important to. Oh, I'm so ashamed. Oh, my glasses, y'all. I have an eye appointment on Wednesday because my glasses are broken. Hold on. Love and happiness are important to you. Now, this is the point in time for creative prospects to prevail, following your intuition and your heart. Stop right there. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. Now's the time to be creative. You can't be focusing on those things, you know, that got buried a long time in the past. Because the Most High God, He's going to bring divine justice for you. You know, like if you went through things like child molestation, poverty, hunger, okay, lack of clean clothes, you know, whatever, bullying, teasing, okay, just not having like modern things that a child your age would have when you were that age, because that's like kind of like a little bit of trauma too. Just know that your spirit team and the Most High God is bringing justice for those things, and they want you to stay more focused in your Queen of Cup energy and not like keep your boundaries up as the King of Swords energy that came out, but in the Queen of Cup energy, you know, to be more creative and go ahead and move forward. Show me the moon, Spirit of God. Show me the moon. Thank you. I call myself, you know, doing a timer. I got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this moon, right, something that's hitting is some type of offer that was stopped. It's an offer that you could have possibly had that someone intervened with from the past, and they stopped that offer from coming in for you. And look at the bottom of the deck. It did cause a Ten of Swords type of energy. Could have been for years. You know, I tell people all the time, like, it takes time for things to come back around. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Like, I left one city and I ended up coming back to the same city 20 years later with like 3 more kids, yada yada yada, still having to complete some of the things that I started 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When I had first got there. So yeah, that's what that can look like when, you know, offers come in and they get blocked and they get hidden in the past. You know, they can lead to betrayal and things like that. Show me the Six of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Swords. Like the decision making on these lost opportunities and things that didn't come in. But you have to understand not to get stuck on this Seven of Pentacles energy, because don't forget, you got divine justice coming in for that. So your Two of Swords making a decision is, are you going to let the Most High God handle it for you, or are you going to continue to like try to handle it on your own? Because this is one thing I'm going to tell you right here. And I don't want my video to get too long, but this is one thing I'm going to tell you right here. When it comes to you going to let Most High God handle it, or if you're going to handle it. It depends on what you are going up against, okay? Because if you are battling against entities and demonic forces, I would suggest that you let the Most High God give you divine justice. Because, baby, you can't battle a entity in a vessel. Only a vessel can battle a vessel. And an entity can, battle a soul or another entity. Do that make sense? So you guys see what kind of fight you in. Give me a final message for this Capricorn Sun who's getting ready to have a birthday. Gemini energy. So listen, you got your spiritual gifts to help you get where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Take everything that I just told you, apply it to your bloodline and what your ancestors are telling you that resonates. You don't have to take all of my advice. Just take what your ancestors are telling you that it resonates and go ahead and step into this magician energy. Because you're strong and you're capable and you deserve to turn your situation around and have a happy, happy birthday. Okay? So I'm just going to leave it right there for the Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Sagittarius cusp reading. That was the true word of the Most High God.